Hello and welcome back to Dungeons of Dredmor. It's been long enough, I feel. We've had time to pay our respects to the fallen adventurer, fallen sky, badunch, and now it is time to find a new adventurer and, in fact, a new dungeon. So let's see what hand the fates deal us. Well, here we are again. After Fallen Sky's inevitable defeat at the hands of forces far more powerful than he was, though I think it was rather heroic that he battled on for as long as he did, honestly, here we are making a new character. Now, as I was preparing to make a new character, I happened to mention on Twitter that I was looking to start a new game today, and I was looking for my name list. And then suddenly it struck me, like a voice speaking out from on high, or perhaps directly into my mind. Now, it may be that it was just my internal monologue reading aloud what I was reading on Twitter. That is a distinct possibility. But what I heard was, the only character you need is me. Now, this may or may not have been said by someone named Shifty. It may or may not have been said on Twitter. But, you know, who am I to argue with someone who can put their words directly into my mind, in my mind voice? I am not anyone to argue with such a person, is the simple answer to that. So, Chaoticles is taking the bench of shame at the moment. He is momentarily replaced by Shifty. New to being a god, I don't think it's going to last very long. I suspect that Chaoticles will just take this time out, you know, relax a little bit, and then come back and destroy Shifty utterly, you know, scattering his essence through the ether for daring to take his place. But we are going to be making a new character, and it shall be Shifty, and this time I'm going to make it a magic character. Let's just see what we can get. I have not played magic characters much at all, so Shifty's probably damned himself, really, by being cheeky and demanding that he be that character, but how can I argue with the way he put it? The only character I need is him, apparently. Let's see. We're not having very good luck. What's this? Paranormal investigator? Well, no. You know what? Let's just grab something right myself. Let's get rid of all of you. Okay. Magical law. We'll take that. Rogue scientist. Yeah, we'll have you. No, you don't study rogues. More's the pity, really. Rather, you employ radical theories of cutting-edge Thor mechanics and alchemical engineering. Tinkering, wand crafting, and alchemy. Okay, tinkering, check. Well, I can only assume wand lore is wand crafting and alchemy. Alright, so there we are. Now I need some more magics. Let's see, what else have we got? We will take... Arithmancies of the universe unite. Okay, we'll take Mathemagic. Got one more skill. Blood Mage, maybe? You regain magical points by killing things. Every time you kill something, you regain some mana. That does sound rather good. Mage training. But I can't pass this up. See, I do kind of want a weapon skill, but no. Viking Wizardry. How could I say no to Viking Wizardry? Hail Odin. Right. Shifty, you've probably doomed yourself. But there we are. You didn't ask what type of character I was making. You didn't specify what type of character you wanted. Only that you were going to be that character. You will probably die on the first level as I tried to work my way around using magic. You fool. Okay, what have we got here? An Eldritch Bolt. We'll take that. No, actually, what skills have we got? We've got Froda's Jump Discontinuity, Power of Magic Steel, and Confiscate Evidence. Ooh. Well, let's open my character. Let's just see what we've got. We've got Acidic Resistance and Toxic Resistance. We've got a Coat of Tweed. Stained with the chalk of many battles, this sturdy coat enhances your thaumaturgic acumen beyond what linear arithmetic would suggest. Fair enough. And what kind of skills have we got then? Right. Viking Wizardry has given us the power of magic steel. Thunder and storm with the triumph of your magic steel. This spell grants your attacks the power of lightning and your defense against the same. Okay. Later on we can get... There's not very many skills with very large skill trees. It seems only this one. We've got Mathemagic, which has given us Froda's Jump Discontinuity. I usually don't have too much trouble saying that word. This prototype teleportation was developed by Froda as part of a wizarding thesis project, a study of extraplanar momentum in the 200 GeV thaumaturgian collision range. Its effects are considered unstable. Randomly teleports you. Okay. Potions 101. With basic alchemy knowledge, you can mix small potions more or less accurately. I would like it to be very accurately before I stick it in my mouth, honestly. Rod charge. You've stopped sticking the wand in your ear. This is good. You are starting to run out of ears. Okay. Wand lore. The knowledge of properly polishing a... Okay. It may extend its working life and enhance the abilities of the wand beyond the expected. This is going to be just full of puns. Proper wand polishing. The swishing and flicking. Ah, yes, it is going to just be full of puns. Oh, you. Right, we've got tinkering. We already know what that does. Now, what's this? Chemic pilferer. You've learned to extract a curious slime from certain monsters which can be turned into useful alchemical reagents through patented processes. Do note, dungeon slime is toxic and will not give you superpowers if you drink it. Would you lie to me, rogue scientist? You are a rogue after all. This toxic slime may actually be exactly what gives me superpowers. Magical lore. Confiscate evidence. Cast on items far away to shove them in... Oh, my lord. This is fantastic. I'll be able to get things in the middle of the islands. Shove them in your inventory. Nothing exceeds the reach of the law. Fantastic. I like this. Right. Okay, well, let's go this way. Let's start things off by kicking through a door and being met by B. Arthur straight away. All right. What kind of things have I got? I've got a bunch of wands. I've got a handy wand, a sonic wand, a meat wand. Among the more disgusting wands, the meat wand's effects are confirmed largely to meats of certain preserves. The sonic wand, another one, 13 charges. That one's got 15. The tiny transmission dish emits a focused energy wave that causes enemies to drop their defenses. Okay, we'll try this. Yeah. Okay, let's see what that is. You shatter the door with your magnificent foot. You have discovered the Amphitheater of Bane. B. Arthur slashes me for 3 slashing and 2 piercing. I did a moderate amount of damage, actually. They're dazed. I really need a weapon. This is going badly. Just take that, honestly. And also you. My lord, this is a rough start. I should have started with a weapon. Have I got anything that I can eat? I mean, I know I did say that Shifty's character might not last very long, but I didn't expect it to not last this long. Alright, let's grab all of this. I need to find myself a weapon. Clearly, I do. For now. That's pretty nice, because I can shoot it quite far away. Let's see if I can just kick him. Come on. Really? Am I that bad? Okay. Well, I'll start using my other spells as well, instead of my my wands specifically. Scather's Roots. These summoned roots stop your foes dead in their tracks. Also with the crushing of the throat and all that. Okay, that might be a good one. Backlim's Diminuting Calculus. Can you subtract life itself? The great Backlim discovered a way to his undoing. This is a curse which greatly weakens an enemy, leaving them enfeebled. What about Baton Polisher? Proper wand polishing is essential for every magician. Just don't do it too much or you'll go blind. Ah, see, I knew this was going to happen. Bloody wand law. Barometric Pulse Device. You've created a sonic projector which allows you to unleash a focused, concussing projectile towards a single target. This weapon deals more damage as your tinkering proficiency improves. And Polymorphic Injunction. Using powerful legalese, obtain an injunction against a monster for transformation plus damage. See, I'm going to take that one because it's not reliant on mana, which I may not always have. And I've got no attack spells. This is not a good setup. Hello. Wow, your shop is rather swanky, I must say. My lord, a clockwork chainsword. Well, if I can get 31,000 Zorkmins on this level, I will be coming back for that. Egads. Ostentatious Tunic. But there's nothing really here. Oh, a hefty stick, maybe. Any weapon, really, actually. Sacrificial Dagger. No. What about you? Sacrificial dagger is the best one, but that's 800 Zorkmins. And I've got 41. I've got 7, sorry. Okay, we'll be back in a little bit to pick up one of those clubs. At least then I'll be able to wallop things. Let me through! Shifty, you are hurting yourself on a bloody door. Right. Take that! Oh my lord, that's quite powerful. Fantastic, in fact. And this. I really need something to help me kill things in close range. Ah! Damn it! Okay, I remember now why I'm not meant to be walking around using my arrow keys. Nay, don't do that. What have we got here? This water tastes foul. You'll feel stupid. No! I'm a mage! That's terrible! This is why I never play magical characters. I suck at it. I'm not going to activate this lever because it's going to kill me if I do. Well, that said... Oh, who cares? Let's do it. Go on. We've got that superpower again. Right. Can I hit all of them? Kapow! No. Oh well. It was worth a try. You... You, go on, take him out. Have I got much? Anything I can pick up? No, just dead diggles everywhere. I'm about to lose this wand, I feel. Got 2 more charges. Yeah, I may as well. It'll turn into a broken wand, I believe. Does it turn into a broken wand? Yes, okay. Well, that will be useful. We've also got Cracked Orb, which is going to increase our magic and also defense a little bit. But we should be able to use that, I believe, with the N-dimensional lathe. Let's just check that. Yeah, you can use it with different ingots to make different types of wands. Wand of Bling, for example. In fact, I've got a few things. What can I craft? Have skill. Have ingredients. I can craft nothing. Well, damn. What about encrusting? Can I do any encrusting with this? Apparently I can. Laser etched script. Okay. We've also got the ingot press, which allows us to grind various ingots and various other things down into various dusts and powders. It also lets us grind cheese into grated cheese, which can be quite useful. We've got this, which allows us to make booze, which is going to be very, very important for us. In fact, let's turn the sewer brew, which only gives us 6 mana, that gives us 12 in total, into Dwarven Gut Rot, which gives us 27. And now we can turn Dwarven Gut Rot into Aqua Vitae, but we're not going to do that. We want the Dwarven Gut Rot, that's why we made it. Come here, I want to kick you. Please. I wish to kick you. I actually kicked him well. Yay! Finally, we killed someone with our feet. Right. Let's see if we can just get through this door. Oh, come on. Stop hurting yourself. Meat wand, do something. Did I actually just turn you into a cube of meat? What a fantastically disgusting thing to do. Right. Well, we've almost got enough money, I think, to go pick up a club. And that will be very, very useful. But we're going to explore just for a little bit more. Ah, balls. Oh, picked it up. Fantastic. Anything over here? No. A sconce. Can I push it? No. Very well. We will continue the exploration. Hello. Meat wand. Oh, I'm not going to get tired of that. Wow, I turned him into a lot of meat as well. Ah, finally lockpicks. Probably just what I need, considering I just shown up with a bunch of chests. Now, what did we pick up? Got a Nar wand. Tempered in the cold waters of the Northern Ocean, the Nar wand channels the fury of the skies of Hyperborea. Okay, accept. Oh, throwing class weapons. How fantastic. Don't really want to use those, so I'm going to stick those in there. Yeah, we'll pop those back there. We'll also take you. And I would like to wear this belt. It's not much, but it is something. Right, I'm going to use these for now. Probably won't do much, but... oh well, it didn't really do much of anything at all, no. What about you? My god. You are going to be saved for very special occasions. I'm not going to walk down there because it'll probably kill me. Practice target. Looks familiar somehow. No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh. Crude iron mace. Okay, fair enough. I'll take that. Now, we don't have any particular skills, so we can use whatever we really want. We just will never get particularly good at it, unfortunately. That is the downside to not having any weapon skills. But, you know, I'm sure we'll manage somehow. We just don't want to get too close. I say as I let the thing sneak up on me. Wow. A simple diggle took that much time to kill. Shifty, you should feel ashamed of yourself. Okay, what's this? Lost... Oh, wizard keys already. My goodness. Okay. Won't say no. And we will destroy Dredmor's statue. Oh, there's another one behind it. Fantastic. Alchemical ooze, also known as the base of ooze. Determined to be the fundamental element of most squishy matter. Odor is unappealing. Very well. We're actually really close to our next level as well. Ooh, bolts. Don't really want any bolts. Let's continue going to the right. We'll explore this top corner. And is that a solution of gold? Yes, it is. Okay. Let's drink it. It's probably going to hurt. In fact, it will hurt, but... Glug, glug, glug. No? There we go. Well, at least we've got plenty of money. Right, what have we got over here? Oh, more gold. Ooh. We could probably make a wand of bling now. Not sure what a wand of bling would really do, other than, you know, what I can assume from it being called a wand of bling. Still loads of meat. I don't think we're going to really need to worry about making any booze for a little while. We're picking so much of it up. We are going to put a bucket on our heads. It will reduce our magic regen, though. And reduce our sight range. I mean, I guess we can't really expect much more from it. It is a bucket that we're trying to put on our head. Let me see. What can I craft? I can make the wand of bling. Yeah, go on then. Let's make a wand of bling. Stick that down on our toolbar as well. Okay, let's continue. Hey! We leveled up from opening a door. Okay, what have we got here? Baton polisher. Proper one no. Might take this. I need something. I need a spell that will do damage. Acidical projector. You've created a device which, if you elect to do so, sprays horrible acids at your enemy. The acid becomes more sophisticated and corrosive as your alchemy skill improves. No, we're going to go for the roots. There we go. And after this, it will be Arctic Vortex. Cast this on your enemy to summon the cold winds of the north, to bedevil your foes and chill their flesh from their bone. That sounds amazing! I don't think it'll be amazing, but you've made it sound like it will be. Well done. What on earth is this? I don't know. I can't walk into it either. There's a boss over there. Can I just smack you to death? Yeah, it looks like I can. Good. Did you drop anything? No. More booze. Alright, that's Siegfried. We don't really want to mess with Siegfried, so how many charges have we got? 3 more charges. I did about a third of his health. Oh no, actually I did the rest of it as well. Well done. Now we're actually going to start needing to worry about Haywire being a magic class. Evil Potato. Have I got any more softballs? No, I don't. Well, damn. Would like to pick up a crossbow at some point. However, let's use this. Is that gonna hurt him a lot? I hope it is. No, he's resisted. Actually, that worked really well. Fantastic. Okay. We will be using that a lot, I imagine. Can I do that on him even though he's flying? Yes, apparently I can. Fantastic. See, I knew we were right to take Viking magic. Oh, some tinkering bits. I will need to raise tinkering if I want to be able to unlock, disarm traps. I am using a lot of my magic using that spell all the time. Gonna have to be aware of that. Aha, you thought you were gonna trick me, didn't you? No. Make a wish, pull the lever. Okay. What am I gonna get? Your mind overflows with dark thoughts. Oh, pretty normal then. Dire empowerment. And what about you? When you gaze into the water, everything seems so clear. Clear vision. Ooh, wow. That's actually really good. Alright, let's pull this lever. I think these would heal me, or maybe give me more mana back or something. No? Perhaps not, then. Alright, we want to continue going along the top. Hello. Did that actually hurt her? I think it's killing her. Oh, that was so cheesy. It was glorious. Alright, okay, let's go back down here. And another lever, eh? What's this going to do? Ooh. I accept. In fact, I accept so much, I'm going to stick it on my toolbar. Now then, what am I going to find over here? Take you out, take you out. And I'm using up a lot of my magic here. Thankfully, magic tends to recharge fairly quickly, at least compared to health. Let's use this. Perhaps we'll be lucky. Not sure this counts as being lucky. Let's go back through it, shall we? We'll explore methodically rather than just bouncing around the dungeon like a fool. What about this one? Ah, that's what I wanted. Fantastic. But while Shifty is retracing their steps, we'll wrap the video up here. It hasn't been a bad start, though it was a little bit wobbly right from the beginning. We have now armed ourselves, and we're starting to get a little bit more confident with our spells. Still not a very large selection of them. That does concern me a little bit. But with a little luck, soon we will be a time-bending, eldritch monster summoning wizardly maniac running around drinking mead, hailing Odin, and objecting to various things. So, join me in the next episode to see how Shifty manages to develop his wizardly powers. But for now, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I do hope you'll be joining me for the next. But until then, do take care.